Whoa. Yeah. That's just there at 80 truck.
What are you doing? Where's Wash?
Oh crap, what's up? Morning, everybody. Yeah, gonna get this taken care of. Sheesh. Oh, howdy. Good morning. It's a wonderful Monday morning. We're gonna go help out a city in distress or a plant in distress. Let's get on it, boys! Yee! Alright, what plant is in distress? Here, yeah. Where is it though? Oh, she's not on the space station. But I hope I can see it. It's not showing up. I get a little bird's eye view on this thing. Where at? I've been there. Try that again. There we go. Alright, let's interface right now. Now we're just gonna go save a planet. There it is. They need our help. Outpost status vulnerable. Hello, settlement. A little acidy here, isn't it? Oh, fucking sentinels, really? There we go. Bring it on, sentinel cuts. I got this guy just out here wandering around. More of them showing up. Not making more spawn, damn it! Fuck off. Alright, you, I gotta take care of you. There we go. He was calling his backup. That's a fun cover. Howdy there, Mr. Bot. Hide here for a second. Whew. Ah, ding damn. Where's that? Gosh dang it. That's the button I was trying to hit earlier. Hold up. I think I gotta wait for the whole start going up. There it goes. Keep going. Alright, let's go. That big dog. Woohoo! Die, potato. That shoot over him. Yeah, we saved them. They're so cool. Units received. Alright. That's right, we did it. I'm bad. Dude, what are you sitting on?
Toxic protection falling.
No, there's air. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway. He's sitting on oxygen. You could have called me a slur there, I'm not sure, 'cause I don't know the language that well. Space flea market, yes sir. Haggle with him, I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna claim this as my own spatial area. I now own this. It is mine. Thank you, Waffle. Thank you, Radio, for the repost. Rebelling. Great, this shithole of a tower is mine now. Go. Oh, that's cool. That's new. Then I can know what each building does. That's cool. Alright, what do we need? Did silicon powder? Get it on. I gotcha. Hey, if you want to switch to marathon after that, we can. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Analyses. Now side. Received. You. Give me the knowledge, you knowledge stone. Let me, in here. Here we go. Let's go, John boy. Get in the way. Oh yeah, because you're so decrepit. Yeah. The hell you? Hi there. Agility S, B and B for the combat effectiveness and health though. That's pretty good. That's alright. Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and finish up the building. Hold on. Whee! Ow. Twisted my ankle in that fall. Oh, you're talking about plating? I can do that, no problem. I know what, man. Any more ferret dust, huh? Look at that ferret dust. Another thing in this lab, I call it, or analyzer.
I took the drugs and the drugs are working. And the drugs are working. I took the drugs and the drugs are working.
Let's radio every morning when I wake up.
And the drugs are working.
There's another one. I feel like I'm on drugs. But I'm not on drugs. Oh, I mean, I guess count alcohol as drugs. I am on drugs. The rum and coke. Oh, it's fine. Couple hours and 10 minutes. Okay. But it's still, it doesn't make it not true. You every morning, just because a couple hours off, same thing. Give me the dust. Give me the dust, Dusty boy. More ferret dust. That's not right. Nope. Ah. Alcohol. Hold on. Look at me, baby. Take the plates, you cow.
Toxic protection falling.
I bet it's falling. It's not close enough. Well, how dare it? Alright, let's get inside building. Increase our toxic protection. It's kind of toxic out here. I don't know if to tell or not. Air is very spicy against my lungs.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Though I don't have to worry about burning out resources on replacing my toxic protection. I just step into a building and automatically reach them. Pretty fucking nice. Oh my god, good morning everybody. We got a whole 7 viewers. That's crazy. Morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your day is starting off strong. American anime. My Adventures of Superman is an awesome show. Isn't it American anime just cartoons? Longer. Ready, you sound like a foreigner when you said American anime.
Focusing attention. Falling.
Fucking squinty-eyed bastard. Alright, what do we need? Microprocessors. That's something. I could. Apparently not. I need some microprocessors. I know where to get those though. We gotta go to space. Remember when we were kids and late night adult swim had those anime shows? It's like those. Oh, okay. There's a lot of shit's coming in. Holy cow! Holy shit! You called it all a Starfleet. What the hell? That's not it. The space station! Can you go fast? Gotta go fast. Whee! Alcohol. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Okay. But
Resistance is futile.
what are you, the Borg? What you got for multi-tools? Big boy. What we got? Oh. More nano. Scanner module upgrade.
Received.
Oh yeah, I need to extract some. And that. Ew. I was upgraded for multi-tool. Good on. Can I place item and take what? Jeez. It's literally for you, John boy. Maybe difficult. Anyway, wait, hold on. No, Jeff. But Reaper! What's up, motherfucker? Is Star Wars and Star Trek always compared because they have star in the name or the same genre of sci-fi? Maybe they're not the same genre. I figured they'd be the same genre. Hey, what's up, man? And then, yes, also. I mean, Star Wars is more, or Star Trek is more bureaucratic, or bureaucratic. But Star Wars is more, I guess, it would be cinematic, I guess. Oh, don't talk to me about big words. I'm too alcoholic. Oh yeah, I need the microprocessor. Give me your shit, son. Oh yeah. Don't have my money, but we'll take it and take 10 those. Star Wars is supposed to be unrelated to the real world, like a while Star Trek is. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not different genres. It's just different locations at different times. Because also, it's not supposed to be unrelated to the real world. It's also supposed to be far, far in the future, in a galaxy far, far away. In Star Trek, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's not different genres, just different locations and times. I'm back to my normal chef lull. Get rid of the pitch that was fucking with my head. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I was watching Crimson stream like after he was streamed it. And I seen that. I was like, oh fuck yeah, he's finally got rid of that chick. So I'm glad that she's gone. I hope that he's your more okay with you. That is not mine. Hold on. Right? Why is there some control in this thing? I'm glad that you're out of it. Okay? As long as she was fucking with your shit, you know. I just hope you're you know, better off without her. You seem to be so far. Alright, we have to make this thing over here. This direction. That way! Woo! I tell you what. No wait, hold on. Where's it? We lost. Where we're at. I was supposed to stream all weekend this weekend, but no, I wasn't. I had some family stuff going on. And so I went to go hang out with my mom all weekend. And it was fun. I had a good time. Pirates? I don't want pirates. Got this it. Bit. There we go. Did I do it? Am I a good lad? Do I get the candy now? Why does it have a control next to it? My new family doctor was wearing a We Are Charlie Kirk wristband. Got along very well in my hand. A pill pusher. I was just as happy as he was. He said he's not a Candyman. Lol. That's good. Oh, when he said he was not pushing Candyman. I got you. Okay. Well, she was pissing me off, and I made a second guessing on streaming and even hanging out with my friend. Couldn't do any of them because she would complain. Ugh. Yeah, if she starts talking about your friends like that, just stomp her. I would say we're the best of words. Best examples of what good friends should be, but I'm over here drinking. So I don't know about that. Also, Reaper, thank you for the repost, big dog. You fucking sexy motherfucker. Thank you.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh no, it's raining. Woo-wee. This is not my play. My settlement. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta find someone support. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Back out in the rain. Woo-wee! I'm melting away, John boy.
Toxic protection.
I actually, Reaper, will be going into work tonight, and I'll be talking to my boss about going to day shift. Because I want to join Crimson and Nodex on their day shift excursions. Because I feel very lonely. I want to join them. And then also that helps out Waffle, because that way he doesn't have to worry about getting up super early after staying up all night trying to play with other people. And so that way we can all hang out at the evening hour. And we all be on the same schedule. We'll all have a good time. Other than that, I got nothing else. So, I heard that you were still on day shift because you were talking about Crimson. You were talking to Crimson about how it's 8 hours to 10 hours. Think about that. What is? Did we sell carpets here? Oh, you're on day shift right now, so you're talking to me while you're at work? Shameful. Bad boy. You naughty dog. How dare you? Hey. I was thinking you and me can get together. It's acidy out there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Hey, let's go! Look at that. Woo! We did it, John boy. Look at that. Fireworks! Woo! I hate 10 hours a day, but I love morning. There you go. Gosh, they want more? What do they want? Alright, they want a fishing pond or approved starship dock. The fishing pond increases population capacity by +1.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Improves everyone's happiness by 4%, but also improves productivity by 4,678. Well, however, we also can improve starship dock, which means I'll be able to land no problem, or land off to the side, and other ships can land down and also like start selling us stuff. While our productivity increases by 12,000, our population capacity increases by 1. So I'm gonna say they're fine on how happy they are for right now. We're gonna increase our productivity. I want my own fun as I finish a couple more rooms. Let me come finish a couple rooms. What do you do as a job? I don't think we never touched that. What do you do as a job there, Reaper?
Units received.
He's like, oh yeah, I just clean up entire hotels. I just get, I strip in different rooms. Chromatic metal. That way we have a bunch of visitors that'll come and land in our area, and we'll be able to trade with them actually as they come and land. Buy stuff from them, sell stuff from them.
Toxic protection falling.
All the good fun jazz. Ooh, I went a little heavy with the rum on this last mixture. Hot damn, John boy. I'll tell you what. Woo-wee. was never really able to be hired into a factory. Most of the homes around here are factory farms are required to be big, so I went to retail man. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you could go into the HR department if you didn't want to be like factory worker. You're gonna go on to the factory and do HR stuff. That's gonna be an hour. Ew. A unique custodian for your local expedition. Custodian, so you just I expect me to cover her there. So what you're saying is you clean the toilets for a school. Shit plunger. Where's the shit? I'm allergic to chicken feathers as well. Okay, what's that have to do with the conversation we're having now, radio? Are we having a pissing contest on what we're allergic to? I can measure up. I guarantee you, I can measure up. But yeah, solid as heck. Oh, okay. Factory farm, as in like chicken coop, like mass chicken coops. I got you, for sure. You're just like, I'm allergic to feathers. Like, okay, because you said factory farms. I was thinking like maybe cows or stuff like that. Or you even say farms, so maybe like corn, peas, stuff like that, like vegetables. If you said factory ranches, because ranch usually is the term you use for like livestock and stuff like that. Yeah, ye or turkeys, but I'm allergic to most livestock. I'm allergic to everything, so you want to keep having this pissing contest? We can. Wait, hold on. Guess we're gonna go that way. Warp there. Whee! Oh, hello. This is called the Atlas Interface. It's cool. Hear the words of Atlas. They were all bright fucking red. Or bloody red. To the bulb. Yeah, you should be able to run disease in college. I think I have to talk to him first. Oh, there we go. Now learn knowledge. I clean stairs, classrooms, and hallways. Yeah, and? No, you're just a shit boy. Go get the shit boy. Man, you would have hated my high school, dude. We had a guy who actually shit in the sink one time. He was quickly suspended, but yeah, that was great. It took like the whole staff to go through the cameras and figure out who did it. They had narrowed down to 5 people. Actually, it was one of my friends. It was absolutely terrible. Radio, Reaper, what's the, sorry, Radio. Reaper, what is the craziest cleanup crew you ever had to do? Shit in the Euros. Oh my gosh. Yay, gifts! I got warp cells. I can go fast as fuck, boy. The fuck you just say to me? What is that? It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of the true understanding. Quack! But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. Does it? Asks me to follow its path. Except milestone pathfinder or above. Well, apparently I am a pathfinder or above. I will accept this. The sky is deep, full of wonders. The path to enlightenment opens to me. Formally learned. Okay. Next thing knows health at maximum. Ew! You kid shit in the pisser and a kid in the classroom. And a kid pissed in the classroom. Oh my god. Was that on the same day or was that 2 different days? Give me your balls of knowledge. Ew woo. I thought each ball, like little sphere, was supposed to give you knowledge. I might change it since the last time I played, to where it's like every now and then. This. Oh, if I had a Corvette, I'd be able to be avoided from that. That's dope. Three different days, so one kid shit the pisser, then a kid shit the pisser, and then another kid pissed in the classroom? Or was it piss in the classroom, shit the pisser, shit the pisser? Or was it shit the pisser, piss the classroom, shit the pisser? Space station! Woo! We have earned the knowledge. Ow. 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 Back it up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Back it up. Ow. Ow. What the fuck's going on?
Damage taken.
Alright, back up. Back up. Back up. Okay, here we go. Take it nice, slow. Into it. Woo! We made it. All right. If you think that was a successful celebration, let me tell you, I couldn't tell up and down right now. Holy cow. I'm gonna take a big piss after this. I'm gonna get up here and do this. I'm gonna have to go take a big piss. What was the elementary kid? Yeah, high school shit, then elementary piss. Oh wait, are you in one of those communities where they have elementary through high school all together? That's great. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Hold on. Actually, let me go talk to this guy. Press dialect help. Dialect help. me a gex symbol for friend. And I had a girl heavy float volleyball short. Left him lay on the floor and Ew. I guess. I'll be right back. Let me go piss. Hey, Holy Ruby Tuesday. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm nearly 3 sheets to the wind. Sheesh. I'm gonna drink some water before I keep chugging fucking alcohol. Whew. Goodness gracious. Holy cow. We're nearly, like I said, nearly 3 sheets in the wind. Trade, something gex, something gex. Practice language. Gex. Might have learned it. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I did the language proper. Okay, I had a girl. Wait, hold on, heavy flow. Okay. No, I'm not, or I'm what to call a floater. I go to school Oh, okay, I got you. So you go to different schools depending on who needs you at that time. I got you. Trade.
Receive.
Hey, we got some units. Let's go. Give me your language lessons, son. Hello, dogs. Good morning, big dog. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Waffle was here. Right now. No. He'll be back soon though. Gotta go wake the wifey so she can go to the work, and then he'll probably be joining me in call. So you'll be able to hear him here shortly. Give him big old smooches. We'll be doing some languaging around here. Which seems to have offended him. But you like war. I'm sorry, big dog. Let me give you a gift. Alright, more languaging. Let's learn some more shit. Woo! Interloping. They shakes her head, refusing to believe I understand the meaning of the word. I spoke. Oh, okay. I see how it is. What's up, big dog? Your Gex servant told me you were coming, interloper. It is an honor to meet the ones who told us. Got killed together. Great sentinel hunt begins. What? Oh, on the okay, so I played a little bit while you guys were gone. Oopsie. And I recently acquired a big ship. Now on that big ship, I already have a weapons terminal. You're supposed to get the weapons terminal along the lines of building other shit. Well, because I have the weapons terminal now, because the ship came with it. Who was that? Because I got the weapons terminal now along the lines of getting it. Outlaw dog, thank you very much, big dog. Much appreciate it. Coffee time, yes sir. Good morning, welcome in. Because I got the big ship with the weapons terminal attached, this guy here is now a mission that I had to do that I totally forgot about. So we're gonna accept that. Look at him, he's all red. Blood harvest, weapons, all that good fun jazz. Let's go. I didn't even walk up to him expecting to learn language. He's like, here, mission. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so we know interloper, and then everything else in between this and the Vakeen is blank. You gotta learn more language. Good mystery symbol. Learn the word for you. Awesome. Build a weapons terminal. I thought I already built it. Brah! Like your interloper, you, Vakeen. This is all. Didn't say nothing about sentinels, okay. Practice our language skills. Oh! Watch servers in front of them. They examine the results. Grunt. Disappointed. Okay. Disappoint you, big dog. I'm sorry. Where? Press. When I I get? What I get? What I get? Awesome! We got a fucking warp cell, dog. We're gonna be able to travel fucking miles. Holy cow! All right. Where's the guy else? You're the mission guy. You. Let's scroll over the teeth. They deliver a series of elegant. New travel symbol. Appreciate it, big dog. Practice link bills. Whoa! He's impressed by my. I had said one word. He's like, Viking lore? Fucking boom! Brain explodes. Where? Because I think death would be considered as a threat, and then you take that offensively. Captain Aji Raj. I was gravely interpreting my language request for directions. Yeah, from data. Oh! Let's go! We got some navigational data. We'll fucking take that, dog. Ooh woo! You're a mission guy. Looking at my multi-tool, they appear to be a similar technology. Weapon. Oh, okay, so he's jealous of my weapon. Got it. Oh my god, I hate the old bitch. I work with bitch. Well, you know how it is sometimes. Them old people are kind of deaf. What? Hey, we don't call women bitches just because they're old, okay? Fuck you. Now, unless you have word or a story of how she actually was a bitch, then okay. But if she's just because she's old and loud, that doesn't explain a lot. And you shouldn't call her a bitch just because of that. Shame on you. Warrior. I don't quite believe or understand me. Also, I like how you typed out the earlier without putting a G where the H is supposed to be. Good job! The guy who's on vacation right now made a list. Keep her away from me. And she's so stupid she ignored the list. Well, you know. Also, the weapon is a word he taught me, so I might as well use it. Recruit. Put them on the spot. They don't seem confident in their knowledge of the subject. You literally taught me the word. How do you? And you were also jealous about the weapon I was using about it. Whatever. I'm gonna wipe the floor with this guy. I got. Hi, Waffle. Welcome in.
Who's that? Oh, it's your grandma. She's a dramatic man.
Oh, hey, your grandma. She just went into the mic. You know, no big deal. Hi, Granny.
Good morning.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit tipsy right now, so if I start repeating stuff and not stop repeating stuff, it's all your fault.
Start repeating stuff, and I ain't start repeating.
Fucking shut yourself.
I have
Yourself.
like a little Rasputin.
Fuck you.
I don't know that mama people. That's you trying to kill us.
I'll tell you what, John boy. I'm gonna fuck you, make love to your buddy hole, bumper.
I'm gonna take your little nugget. Come on.
I think I need more water. Everything still feels a little funny.
Yeah. Damn, how much did you start drinking? I was in your chat like maybe less than an hour ago.
I was drinking before that. Okay, it's been a bit of a weekend. All right.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Well, no shits are
Guessed
locked.
at all.
No shits are locked.
If I'm in the chat, and he's just like, yeah, I was having some weird internet issues, and Goodwin helped me optimize my my OBS, set up some stuff like replay buffer, so I can do some just like instant clips and everything.
Yep.
And I get on all weekend long. Friday or Saturday, I'm playing golf with friends with Wilkie, and I'm like, why is my bit rate at like 2,000?
Yeah.
And I was like, something's fucked up, bud. Something ain't right.
Was that before or after Goodwin helped you?
It was after Goodwin and I went back and forth on this stuff, and the crazy thing is, it was right after our Tarkov stream. I basically wasn't on almost at all on Friday or Saturday until really late at night. And then I was like, well, shit. I turned it on and I was like, it's gotta be the internet, but maybe it's the settings that Goodwin and I went over.
Yeah.
Fucking, dude, I was playing golf with friends and I had like 7 frames a second on my screen. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Right.
So we got that all worked out. I was playing with that Boss OGG fella. Last night we were playing COD. Dude, I tried to reach you all weekend. I was like, dude, all I want to do is play marathon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, literally, I went on my phone. I had no notifications all weekend. And then when I messaged you, all the notifications came through. I'm like, oh, I wanted to play marathon, but I was also gone all weekend. So that also might explain it. But then like I said, all the notifications came flooding. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Did you like the fucking cat smoking a crack pipe?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, dude, let's play marathon. And every time I'd pop into the Discord, I'd be talking to like Tom or No Neck, and I'm like, where's Country? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Country, you probably a lightweight motherfucker. I'm drinking fucking the Kraken rum with Coke.
70%.
I'm drinking
It's
rum and Coke. Fuck your ass, motherfucker.
that shit is like 70 proof.
Yeah. I am in a good mood right now. Fuck off.
I can't wait for him to get crying drunk and tell us how much he loves it.
I don't get crying drunk. I get sleepy drunk. I'm very sleepy drunk. That's for sure.
I love my wife. She is a crying drunk.
Yeah. She's told me.
Sometimes she'll get sometimes she'll like get to the point where she'll get just to the point that she's had too much to drink.
Yeah.
She'll stumble around, she'll spill something, and then she'll just look at me. I'm like, it's okay, baby, I'll help you clean it up. And she's just like, my kid, you're gonna be like this for like 4 hours. Come on, man. It's gonna be fine. And I'll just get her tucked in the bed. She's like, I'm sorry for ruining tonight. I'm like, you didn't ruin tonight. She's like, I did. I'm like, oh, dude, come on. So then, I end up dropping whatever I'm doing. I'm just like, we need to be a little worried about moderation.
Right.
The thing is, she'll go drink for drink with me, and I'm basically stone cold sober by the end of the night.
Yeah.
And I'll have 5 or 6 drinks, and I'm just like, I'm chilling, everything's good. The only thing that this did to me was give me basically I drank the equivalent of 4 pork chops worth of calories. So.
Yeah.
Great. So all the amount of drinking I do just makes me fatter.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
Woo. That'll burn a little bit. Oh, fucking get the fuck out of here! You're done! I win! I'm so skilled! You're done, John Boy. I'll tell you fucking what. I'm a Buffalo Trace guy, lol. Oh, fuck, 90 proof. Oh, I think... What's the Kraken? I forget. I don't have it on me.
Kraken is, it's 70 per, it's 75 proof.
Yeah.
Black spice rum.
Yeah. So my little brother, he's going to college now, and he's like, I want to try alcohol and weed because he's never done it before. Well, my mom hooked him up with some edible cookies.
No. It's 47% ABV. It's 94 proof.
Oh, okay.
No wonder I was thinking you were sitting there sipping on some fucking rum flavored syrup liqueur, and it's just actually it's stronger than the bourbon I've got sitting in my bar.
So yeah, I like that good shit. Anyway, my mom hooks him up with some edible cookies. She only gets him a little piece. Apparently that fucking kicks his what's it called? His munchy phase, hardcore. He cleaned out both the refrigerators they had and passed the fuck back out.
Yeah, because weed increases your metabolism, so that's why you'll feel and it doesn't work this way. You'll hear that stoner that's like, if you smoke weed and you don't eat anything, you'll lose weight. I'm like, if you just don't eat anything, you won't fucking gain weight, stupid.
Right. But yeah, he fucking shoving out 2 fridges worth, I want to say a week's worth of leftovers. And my parents were like, well, good thing he's not a stoner because we'd be SOL. I'm like, yeah, especially in this economy. And that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, in this economy. Who can afford to be a stoner in this economy? Have you seen the price of eggs?
Especially him cleaning out 2 refrigerators worth. They're not just it's not one refrigerator. He cleaned out 2 refrigerators worth of leftovers. It was if they stopped making food, they would have been able to survive another a week or 2 with all the leftovers they had. And he just cleaned it out in one night.
That's fucking banana. Give me like 30 seconds. You keep talking, I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Okay,
Well, more like 2 minutes, but
I got you.
I'm just gonna mute so it doesn't. So you guys don't have to hear this.
I love to hear scratch and the brushes against your teeth, though. But however,
Oh, yeah,
guys.
it's an electric toothbrush.
Ooh, hot. Sounds like a vibrator against your mouth. Just the entire time. But no, guys. He also wants to try drinking at the same time. Well, not weed. He also wants. He wants to try drinking. And my parents, however, they have completely converted to Christianity. All that, they don't want to do any more alcohol, and so they're turning to me to drink, to help like teach him drinking and habits and everything like that. So I'm like, I haven't drank anything in a while, not because I have like sworn it off or anything. It's just because it's expensive. I'm like, I haven't done it in a while, so I don't want to do it again. Well, recently he got accepted to college, and he was waiting to do college, or wait to drink till after he got accepted to college. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can do some. He got accepted, so now we're planning out this time where he wants to go drinking because he wants to do it at home, which is what my parents told me whenever I was his age. Like, if you want to do drinking while you're underage, do it while you're at home. I was like, okay, that's fine. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I just have to get myself prepped up and then try it, because I haven't drank in a while, like I said. This will be fun. You know, crossfade. No, I was crossfaded my first time trying alcohol and weed at the same time, and it was not a good time. I was on the floor thinking I had an asthma attack, and it was not a good time for me. I passed the fuck out during my first time getting crossfaded, and it was my first time getting crossfaded, my first time getting alcohol, first time doing weed. It was just not a good night whatsoever. So you can fuck that shit. He wants to get crossfaded. Shit. No. My monsters are too expensive, so I drink vodka and orange juice. What's orange juice? Oh, fake OJ. Okay, I got you. But yeah, because my parents throwing off alcohol, I am the older brother, and I must teach him from the ways of the alcohol. And I am gonna drink that motherfucker under the table. I am not holding back. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go shot for shot, and whoever's the last one alive gets to be the bigger brother.
Well, here's the thing. He doesn't know what he's in for, so he's gonna keep on drinking and drinking and drinking.
Yeah.
You will know if I have 5 more shots, I'm gonna be fucking dead. If I have 3 more shots, I'm gonna puke.
Well, I already knew that when I was young.
Really,
Like,
I wouldn't recommend doing a drinking competition with somebody like that, because they, like, unlike weed, you take a rip off a bong, you're like, you get that feeling in your chest, and you're immediately like, I'm in danger. I'm gonna be. There is no other feeling that I'm going to experience but this one for at least 2 hours.
Right.
You take an edible, like, edibles can fuck all the way off. I genuinely think that edibles are the reason I quit smoking weed.
Oh, did I ever tell you about the time I drove like over an hour on an edible?
Dude, fuck that.
So I went from a major.
Go ahead.
I went from a major city in my town, or like in my area. I went from a major city, and like where I live away from was like 45 minutes. At the time, the girlfriend I had, her mom could make some really good edibles, like some really good cookies. I was like, oh, okay, let me try those, or let me take one of those. We were going to watch Deadpool 2 at the time. We're all having a good time. Halfway through the movie, at the beginning of the movie, I had half of a cookie. I was like, I gotta drive myself home. I don't want to overdo it. Halfway through the movie, don't feel a thing. I'm like, okay, well, apparently something happened wrong with the cookie. I'm not high. Let me try.
The fatal mistake. Every person, even if you do edibles all the fucking time,
yeah,
you're always gonna go, I don't feel anything within an hour.
Yeah.
You eat the other half of the edible, and as soon as you're done licking your fingers clean, you just go, no.
Oh,
Like,
no.
yeah,
It wasn't even that bad. I eat the other half of the cookie. Still don't feel a thing. I took her. We get through the entire half of the movie. I'm like, or the entire other half of the movie. Get through the entire movie. I'm like, I don't feel a thing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I give her and her small hugs. Give her a kiss goodbye and everything. I'm like, all right, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good time. I'm on my way home at this point, driving my dad's truck. I'm like, oh, this is a nice, easy drive. I'm having a great time. I get halfway home. So a 45-minute drive, maybe like 20 minutes into it. I'm like, oh,
minutes. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I feel it. Oh no. So I start texting her, hey, I'm starting to feel this cookie on my way home. It's not gonna be good time. I'll text you when I get home. And so I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, okay, I gotta focus up. It's nearly dark. I gotta focus up because I don't want to crash. I don't want nothing like that. I get past my main part or my main town because we live outside town. I get past the main town I live near, and then start headed outward. So like the first part of my drive is done.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up? You hear me, Waffle? Waffle. 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 Waffle.
Yeah, you just disappeared on me.
We heard you just fine. On my end, you were just totally fine. Like, can you hear me? I'm like, yeah, I hear you. What's up? And then you just stopped talking. I'm like, Waffle. I'm glad you didn't say any racial slurs. What part of the story
Hello?
is
Can you hear me? That's fucking. He just like hits it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you were like you started to feel it on your way home.
Yeah, okay. So I text her saying, hey, it's starting to hit me. She's like, okay, get home, be safe. I'm like, okay, I'll text you when I get home. I get into the town that I live near, and then I start going past that. We live, I think, like 7 minutes out of town. I'm like, all right, we're totally fine. I'm almost there. I think I phase out for like a good minute or two, and then I see like a deer jump over the hood of my car, and I drive the Honda Civic this time. I was like, okay, I need to make sure to focus in. Like, this guy, we gotta lock in. Let's go. I am super focused on the road. I'm like, I know my house is somewhere near here. I gotta be close. I gotta be close. I keep saying that the entire way. I'm like, I gotta be close. Until I realize I've passed my house and I'm on the other or near another town. So I've driven a good 15 minutes past my house.
You drove straight past your fucking house, dude.
Because it was super foggy and I'm super high. So I drove right past my house. I'm like, okay, this isn't where it's supposed to be. So I whip a quick U-turn. Start driving back in the opposite direction. I finally make it there and I don't do any accident or anything like that. I'm like, okay, my parents don't have to know about this, because I'm like starting to freak out because I'm more afraid about what my parents are gonna do more than the law at this point. I'm like, my parents don't have to know about this. I hang up the keys, go to bed. They don't know about this for several years until I get drunk one night and tell them about it. They're like, you did what? I'm like, oh no, I just told them about this. But they're like, at least you made it home safe. They're like, at least you made it home safely. We're upset that you did that without like pulling off the side of the road and being safe, but we're happy that you made it home safe. And I was like, yeah. And I never did anything like that again, ever, dude. I was like, that's the last risky thing, because I'm a very safe person. If I don't think I can do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
So like that was like the first time in a long time that I ever went over the line of like, oh, I can totally do this. My confidence overshot my cautionary or whatever. Yeah, it was. I got home after that. I was like, I'll never do this again. I haven't done it since. I do any like drugs or alcohol. I'm like, no bueno. I hide my keys from myself.
Yeah, I don't really like. I've kind of just given up on. I've given up on weed
Yeah, yeah.
entirely. I used to work at a I used to work at like a head shop kind of deal, and
So-
it's like the THCA stuff, like the diet weed
Oh,
shit.
okay, yeah.
And you know, I had these moments where um at points in my life I was like, the job I'm at is so stressful. And you'd think like smoking weed, oh, I'm gonna you know smoke a joint and fucking hang out or something like that, or smoke a bowl and then I'm just gonna kind of chill. Um, the issue is I was kind of like, I think I'm just gonna. I would get so stressed out at these jobs that I would just quit smoking. Or the job itself was like, I'm a forklift operator. I can't really do that because if I accidentally bump like a cardboard box, they're gonna send me out for a drug test. So I was
Right,
always
right.
like really responsible with it. Um, and then I just kind of was like, I would take like 6 months to a year and a half off or so. And then I was like, man, I miss it. And then I'd smoke. And I'd be like, damn, it's like the first time I ever smoked. This shit's kind of crazy.
Right.
Well, I started working at these like diet. I joke and say that it's like diet weed, right? But this place had edibles and like dab pens and stuff. I found myself struggling to breathe on those little dab pens.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't like, I wasn't cool with it. I was kind of like, I don't want anything really to do with this anymore. I was just having these moments where I was like, I don't want to do this. And then like, what was it? I'm trying to think. I would get this stuff. It would be like a Rice Krispie treat. And one day, I was at a restaurant and I ate myself sick. It was a really awesome Japanese restaurant. There was so much fucking food.
I hate doing that.
And it was
yeah.
my first time there, so I was like, I'm gonna try to eat something that I've never had before. So I kind of tried a little bit of their menu. I dropped like, between me and a buddy of mine, I dropped like fucking $230 on food.
Fuck, yeah.
And he was a big boy. He could put some food away. So we both like left the restaurant like, oh fuck, like just full blown itis. Well, I had these edibles that I picked up right before getting there. I didn't realize that I'd have to digest what was in my stomach already to then move into the edibles. So I would sit there and have these I ate like half of this Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
And the problem was, like, you can hear it now where I'm struggling to get through a sentence. If I was high, dude, it would seriously take me 30 minutes to complete like 2 sentences.
Yeah.
And then they were like, if I was smoking, it was a different situation where it really wouldn't be that bad. But if I was taking an edible, dude, you could get this sentence out of me in like 3 to 5 business weeks. It was rough. So I come home stuffed and I'm like, you know what I need to do? Eat more. So I eat this edible. Seriously, 4 hours goes by and I'm like, oh, it's probably just because it's this diet weed shit. It's not really doing anything. So it gets to a point that I end up going, okay, this is doing nothing. I'm going to eat the other half. About 4.5 hours after my first dose, I start to notice it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't feel my face at all. Like, you know, when you start to feel it come over and it's like you feel it in the eyebrows first and then you exhale and you're like, all I can taste is weed.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's after an edible. Like, dude, I hated that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm in for a rough time, aren't I?
Yeah.
I went to work the very next day. I was fucking blitzed. the entire shift.
Fuck that.
I got there and I was like, dude, why are all these lights so bright and shit? And then I looked at my manager because we were at a fucking head shop and everything, and he knew. And I looked at him like 2 days later, and I was like, bro, I think. And he cuts me off and he goes, "You came to work high yesterday?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened." He was like, "You ate that whole edible in one sitting, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was high for like 3.5 days." Seriously, it's that fucking Josh Wolf skit where he's just like,
Yeah.
basically, when I go to bed, it's me saying, I want this feeling to be over. And he calls the dispensary that sells the shit to him, and he was like, "I didn't know you gave me tomorrow weed." Like, so, yeah, like if I go to bed and I've been drinking, and if I wake up and I'm still kind of like, ooh, you know, or if I have like an edible and I wake up the next day and I can still feel it,
Yeah.
I that feeling fucking sucks because it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend 3 hours getting out of bed.
Right.
And I got to a point that I was like, this is so expensive for me to just manually breathe all the time. I'm just tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just got fed up. I was like, I don't think that I want to spend the rest of my life sitting around and just getting fucking gorked all the time. Like it. And I'm very much an all or nothing kind of guy.
Right.
So I was very much the type that, like, if I got out of bed when I was a stoner, I was like, okay, whatever it takes, whatever I have to do today to get home to where I don't have to do anything else and smoke. And I was just like, I don't want to be that guy anymore. You know, I know people that can, you know, go about their day, get their business done and everything, and then occasionally, like maybe once a week or once or twice a month, come home and smoke. That was not me. My day was like, I'm not going to get high before I go to work, but the rest of my day is going to revolve around me getting home and getting high. So I was kind of like, I had a very strict routine about it as well. Like, I would get paid, I would pay all my bills that were coming up for the next week or two, depending on weekly, bi-weekly pay.
Yeah.
I would make sure that was all done before I was headed to go pick up some. And then I would go pick up some weed, go to the Chinese joint that was like right down the road from my house. I would get the same fucking meal as always, pork lo mein, spicy, no veggies, or like pork fried rice, spicy, no veggies, add fried egg. And I'd go home, I'd slam the whole fucking thing, and then it was off to the races. I was smoking like 5 or 6 bowls of it.
It's gracious.
Yeah, and the bowl was big enough that it was probably like maybe like 1/6 of a gram or so. Not quite 1/4 of a gram or so, but like I was probably going through a half ounce. I was probably going through a half ounce a week. Where some people are like, I could smoke an ounce by myself a week. No, I was probably going through like a half ounce in every like week and a half or so. And the bowl that I was using, I was like literally clearing a bong in one hit.
Yeah.
The bowl was ash, and I was just ready to go. And then and maybe 45 minutes later, I was smoking again. I was just like, dude, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I will say though, I did have some crazy stoner stories. And I think I've told you this one back when I was a dumb stoner. I wasn't high when this happened, but I think I told you the toaster story.
Oh yeah.
What's another wild stoner moment?
Before you start a story real quick, I gotta piss. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh. I'll tell you what. Hang on, get here. You gotta get my headset on. Oh, yeah.
No, I haven't. Let's watch The Martian. We're watching The Martian, right? Matt Damon. Very good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm not a movie guy, so it's kind of easy to impress me with movies, and it's kind of easy to bore me with them. So this was one that I was like, oh, this is interesting. You know, it's kind of grounded enough that I was just like, and I vaguely remembered hearing something about this. We've been drinking moonshine and beer all day. Killian's Irish Red.
Sheesh.
And I want to say Midnight Moon moonshine. And as we're having this conversation, I stop him and I'm like, hey man, I heard this movie was based on a true story. And he looks at me and he goes, waffle? I was like, yeah. And he goes, they're on Mars. I look at my beer, I set it on the table and I go, maybe it's time to take a little break from that.
Yeah. It's probably
It's based on a
probably
book.
time to take
It's
a
based
little
on a
break.
book series. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that was a bad day.
yeah.
And then there's there was what was another crazy moment that we had? Just being fucking retarded. The thing is, like, quitting smoking, I've never really had a moment that I was just like, my life was better for having it, you know?
Yeah.
If someone were like, what's a really awesome moment that you had smoking weed? I'd be like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't remember most of them. I'm sure that there were days that I had a good time doing it, but like, you couldn't pay me to remember
Right.
a crazy stoner story, you know?
You want a crazy story for me? The craziest one I had was first time I had some weed, or the second time.
Yeah, the first time I smoked was a little bonkers. Very long story short, this guy I was hanging out with was just like, here, let's smoke. And then I went into his house and he had a disco ball and two different like strobe lights and disco lights that were kind of like shining all over the ceiling. And I was literally locked in place. And I was horrified as his two dachshunds ran up to me and they were blinking like the ghosts in 13 Ghosts. Like they were, like 1 second they'd be 10 feet from me, then they'd be 8 feet from me, and like they just got closer and closer. And it just really freaked me out until the dog started like licking me, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be eaten. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
But they were like little wiener dogs. Like it wouldn't have hurt me anyway. Yeah, I just got tired of it.
I understand.
What was up with your second time?
It wasn't the trip itself. It was actually me waiting for the trip. So, like I said, the first time I had weed was at that party, and the second time, I had a girlfriend at the time. Her mom, again, could make some really damn good cookies. The same girlfriend that from earlier, and by that time, it was the first time we had her cookies. We're like, all right, me and the boys, I'm gonna get 4 cookies. 1 for me and 3 for our friends. We all piled our money together and get 1 cookie each. We're all living together at the time. And so we had, we were living in a very confined space. There was 2 beds in a single room. 2 guys in one bed, 2 guys in one bed, because 2 of us work day shift, 2 of us work night shift. So the 2 day shifters split the beds with the 2 night shifters. That way we weren't sleeping together at the same time, because that would be weird, because we're guys. And well, the night shifters had the night off. The day shifters also had the next morning off. So we're all staying up. We're deciding to do some wheat or do these cookies. Well, the 2 skinny guys that were sharing the bed together, the cookies hit them no problem. They're knocking the fuck out. They're already like 7 sheets to the wind. They're gone. And me and my other big buddy Blake, or Panda, as you know, he me and him are sitting there like, man, we must have got the 2 dud cookies and we're waiting a minute, or we're just, because we're like big guys, our metabolism acts slower, so we're just kind of sitting there waiting. And we're like, well, he starts getting slightly hungry, and it's like we've been several hours. Like, all right, I want some food as well. He's like, I think the munchies might be hitting me, but I'm like, I'm just hungry, because it's like we had breakfast and we haven't had lunch yet. So I'm like, let's just go to the gas station and get some pizza. So we go get some pizza real quick. Get home, and we both had a couple monsters. We call up the 2 guys who are just completely gone. Like, we sit out in the parking lot, call them up, like, hey, come down if you want some pizza. They don't come. They're dead tired. They're like, you know what? We're tired. We're having a good trip. F it, we're gone. They're like, okay, cool. So just me and him. We both share 2 large pizzas. We both eat them both in one go, and then after I eat mine, halfway through his, he's like, oh, I feel it. I'm like, I'm still not feeling this. This sucks. I must have got a dud cookie or whatever. And after I eat my full pizza, chug 1 monster, and I'm ready to start cracking open the other one. I'm like, oh, and then it just all hits me. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I think one of the crazy things that happened was like I will say weed made me less of a picky eater.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Fucking cats. It made me less of a picky eater. So like I finally got my first bout with the munchies.
Yeah.
And my first bout with the munchies was very much like, they had a supreme pizza, and I was very much like, I will eat a cheese pizza or a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Those are the options, nothing else. And the supreme pizza had like olives and peppers and onions and stuff, none of which I ate. Now I can't imagine life without them.
Right.
And the next day I woke up and I was still high. And okay, so the night that I tried weed for the very first time, I was a theater kid. And they had something called Reader's Theater, where you have to write your own monologue and perform it. And I bitched about mayonnaise. I was like, mayonnaise is the blood that runs through the devil's veins. That's why they call it helmets. I think I stole it from something. I was like, whatever, fucking just write something down here. I could not stand mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I go to McDonald's. That night, I go to my friend's house. We get blisteringly high. And then the next morning, I'm high as shit. We go to McDonald's, and I order a McChicken, no mayonnaise. They put mayonnaise on the sandwich because I guess that fucking 14-year-old working at the McDonald's couldn't read.
Or you got
or
the
whatever.
wrong
So
sandwich
they
wrong.
just hand it to me. I just slam it. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah.
And I'm high as hell. So I end up eating this sandwich, and I'm like, this is delicious. What have I been doing my whole life? My whole life's been a lie. There was one time with edibles that we went to a this is crazy. One of my groomsmen and my wife's bridesmaids, before I met my wife, I was over at their house about 5 years ago. And they're like, we're going to a baby shower for the birth of our son. I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, do you want to come? I'm like, yeah. So I went to this gender reveal shower, gender reveal party.
Yeah.
And they're like, is it a boy? Is it a girl? What? You know, who knows? Well, the gal that was hosting it was like, I make gummies, and I was like, I partake. So she hands me this Tupperware full of gummies out of this like really shitty mold that she bought on Amazon. They're like they're like a quarter the size of a gumdrop. So I'm sitting there drinking whiskey and just eating these fucking gummies. And I'm like, your friend probably didn't decarb these properly because the gummies taste like weed, which doesn't mean that there's not weed in them.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm just popping these gummies left and right. I think by the end of the night, I have the equivalent of a gumdrop or a gumdrop and a half.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of content here. So I'm sitting there popping these gummies, sipping whiskey, and they're like, hey, we're gonna go look at Christmas lights. Do you want to go with us after we're done with this? And I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Because I was like, let me run home and smoke, and I'll eat dinner, and then we'll go look at Christmas lights. The whole drive home, I'm in the back seat.
Yeah.
Because of course I am. I'm in the back seat. I look over, and there's already Christmas lights on. When anybody tells you that marijuana is not a mild hallucinogen, they're wrong.
Yeah.
I looked out the window and just saw tracers. You know when you like, when people describe hallucinogens and they look at it, they look at something and then they turn their head and there's an after image of what they were just looking at what they're looking at now.
Right.
Now imagine driving down the road and every single Christmas light is just beams of light as we're driving past them at like 50 miles an hour. And I was like, oh, motherfucker. I was like, guys, let me eat something when I get home to try and like cool this stuff off.
Yeah.
So I chill out at the house. I literally get home, go to my usual Chinese joint, and I don't even think I got a chance to pack a bowl. I was just like fucking completely knocked out. I got up at like noon the next day. I got home at 8 p.m. I ate Chinese food and I woke up on my couch at 4 in the morning. I was like, oh fuck.
Sheesh.
This is not good. Yeah. And I was like, sorry guys, I know you guys wanted to go watch the Christmas lights and everything. And they're like, no, we knew you weren't going. Hi, kitty. I will say though, LSD was probably the most disrespectful thing I've ever done to myself.
Yeah.
I do not recommend it. If anybody ever offers you acid, a polite but firm no. And if anybody ever offers you, or if anybody like ever doses you with acid, fight that person and put them in the hospital or worse. Like that was a nightmare. That's a crazy fucking story. Okay, so I start dating this chick, right? Some friends of mine are like, my buddy goes, my girlfriend's sister is single. So she comes to stay the night at my place for a weekend.
Right.
And as she's staying over there, she's like, well, do you want to try acid? And I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever, sure, why not? So I'm preparing. I'm trying to get myself into a good mindset. You smoking and everything. And she has acid shipped basically straight to my house because the mail is not good at detecting that stuff.
Right.
She ships it over to my house. I've got this in my house for like a month before she gets there. And I'm like, ooh, can't wait to try this. She basically was waiting the entire time to take the acid to then take a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive back to her house in North Carolina. She was supposed to be my trip sitter because she's been doing this before.
Yeah.
And they tell you, you always want someone sober there.
Right.
So I was like, let's ignore that and just let somebody who's done acid hang out with me. And we turn on a TV show, Midnight Gospel, which is like a ridiculously trippy cartoon.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So yeah, Duncan Trussell and all that. So we're watching this show as the acid starts to kick in. We start by watching Binging with Babish. I haven't watched that show since. It's just like a high contrast, brightly colored cooking show.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel it. Let's turn on that trippy cartoon we talked about watching. And it's literally just like an animation of this guy having podcast guests on.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the episodes, they get into some pretty harsh topics. So this starts to kick in, and I start noticing like fractal patterns in the carpet, and I grab my can of peach peace tea. And the can is really trippy and everything. We're smoking. And then I'm like, is it normal for X to happen? And she's like, nothing is normal. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to ignore that. Because I was like, at that point, I kind of felt like she was trying to ruin the vibe.
Yeah.
So I order a pizza. The pizza shows up. And she gets a phone call and it's like, hey, my dad's in the hospital. I need to, on like 2.5 sheets of, or 2.5 tabs of acid, I'm going to drive 5 hours to North
Whoa.
Carolina.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm concerned for your safety because I had like a tab and a half. And I was like, I don't like that idea because
Right.
I don't want her to get hurt or anything. I never heard from that bitch again. She was like literally dosed me and then bailed and left me without a sitter.
Yeah.
So I'm freaking out because I'm holding this pizza and I'm like, hey, don't you want any food? As she's like in her car backing out of my driveway and leaving. And I'm like, okay. And I walk back inside and I set the pizza down. Somewhere in this mix, my TV got paused. And I'm alone with my thoughts on basically a research chemical.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here's the thing. Without a sitter, if I had just turned the cartoons back on, I would have been fine.
yeah.
But instead, I remember basically knocking on my neighbor's door. And this was friends of mine. I knock on their door and I realize it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I took the day off to experiment with drugs and my trip sitter is no longer here. And that clicks, like, as I'm kind of like going into the throes of acid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, right, I don't need to disturb their day. So I go to walk back over to my house. And as I'm walking in the front door, I hear, hey, buddy. And I look over and I see my friend standing in his front door. Except our houses, our front doors are separated by bushes.
Right.
So I see my friend's head and a fucking shrub. And I'm just like, he is the one with the trees. I need to go inside before they get me. Like, so I'm just like, hi. And he goes, you okay? And I was like, I'm not okay, but I'm not okay.
Yeah.
And he was like, what? And I was like, I'm on like a tab and a half of acid for the very first time. And my trip sitter just left. And he goes, oh, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
this dude used to do MDMA and shit like that. So he was like, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he is like, give me just a second. So he and his wife both work from home. And they're kind of like taking turns coming over to my house and checking on me every 30 minutes. And I'm slowly but surely losing touch with reality. Words stop meaning things. I'm like, I keep asking him over and over, and I'm like, I don't want to be rude because I know that this is someone who cares about me, but I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, hey, why do the letters LSD keep popping into my head? And he was like, it's what you took. And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, you had LSD, acid. And I was like, is acid bad? He goes, not trying to scare me. He was like, no. I was like, okay. And he calls his buddy, he calls his dad, and he calls some friends and stuff, because his dad was like a Grateful Dead fan in the '60s and shit. So he was like, so and so's on acid. What do I do? And he's like, put on some fuck. He'll be. Like, so I'm listening to like the entire works of the Allman Brothers for the next like 10 hours of my trip.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 13 hours of just like completely dispatched from reality.
Goodness gracious.
So, yeah, dude, I fuck acid, bro. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and he puts on the Allman Brothers. Turns out they're one of my favorite bands of all time. Who could have seen that coming? They're great. I was like, good suggestion. I actually met this guy's dad later at another point, and I was like, hey, Allman Brothers? And he was like, yeah, how you feeling? I was like, that sucked, but I love that band now.
Yeah.
So, thank you, I guess. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening to it, and one of my buddies grows cannabis out in Colorado, and they call him up and they're like, Waffle is tripping fucking balls right now on basically 2 tabs of acid. What do we do?
Yeah.
And he goes, Clockwork Orange. And he's like, I don't have time for your riddles 3. What does that mean? He goes, what are they drinking in Clockwork Orange? And he goes, milk? And he goes, give him milk. 2 acids create a base. That's not how that works, but it worked.
Oh, cool.
So he's giving, I'm drinking like a gallon and a half of water because he was like, just sip the water. You'll be all right. I'm like, what's in the water? He was like, nothing. It's water. H2O. I'm like, what do those letters mean? Is it like LS? So we're going back and forth and shit. This is crazy. So I end up like sipping this water. I've drank like nearly a gallon of water, and then he walks over, and mind you, I'm like trying not to be rude, but I am freaking out.
Yeah.
And I'm not like freaking out, like screaming or getting violent or anything, but I am kind of like clearly losing my grip on reality.
Yeah.
And because they're coming and going in my house, I'm literally sitting on my couch, and I'm like, what if I just lay down and close my eyes? If I had, again, just turned the cartoons on, I would have been fine. If something had guided me through this, it would have been fine. But instead, I'm stuck with my own thoughts. I lay down on my couch. I'm seeing the craziest shit on the back of my eyelids. So he comes back over with a glass of milk, and he was like, here, drink this. And at this point, he's established a rapport with me that I trust him.
Yeah.
I take one sip, and I snap out of it. I'm like, this tastes like butter. Why the fuck are you in my house? How long have you been here? And he goes, 3 hours. 3 hours of this. Of you asking over and over, what do the letters LSD mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I am so fucking sorry. Like, I literally break down in tears. Like, I'm freaked out and everything. I was like, you wouldn't believe the shit I've seen with my eyes closed, just sitting on my couch. He's like, oh, I would. You described him to me. And so I just kind of sit up for a second, and I'm like, why are we listening to the Allman Brothers? And mind you, my grasp on reality has returned.
Yeah.
But I'm still seeing things. So like, it's still broad daylight outside because I'm a dumbass and decided to experiment with drugs. And I walk outside and I'm like looking at a mushroom and the fractal patterns. Like there's like a white mushroom sprouting in my backyard, and there's like fractal patterns in like prismatic light that I can see kind of bending around this mushroom and in the blades of grass. Like it was a horrendous experience.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it. It was so fucking bad. It's so bad for you. Mushrooms, on the other hand, mushrooms just kind of like give you a general euphoria. But you shouldn't drink on mushrooms because mushrooms counteract the effect of alcohol. So, like, I'm not a heavy drinker even by, like, now compared to what I used to be. But what used to be the case was back in the day, I'd drink like 3 beers and I'd be like, I'm bloated, I don't want to do this anymore. Now I can drink a 6-pack and not bat an eye at it.
Right.
But one time I'm sitting there just like putting pinches of ground up mushrooms. So I have no idea how much I'm taking. Probably like 4 tablespoons of powdered mushrooms. And maybe closer to like 3 tablespoons. And I'm just taking these mushrooms, and by the end of the night, I realized that in a matter of like 5 hours, I've drank a 24-pack, like by myself,
Yeah.
and I'm like stone cold sober. So that
yeah.
was not wise.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy that. So like anybody that tells you like hallucinogens are harmless, no, they're really bad for you. That's
Right.
about the extent of like the crazy shit I've tried as far as like experimenting with substances.
When you play it, no, Goodwin. Also, he sounds like he's through a drive-through because he's on his phone. Fuck all y'all.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, fuck, dude.
My bad.
No, you're good. No, Goodwin was like trying to figure out why he sounds so bad. I was like, this is on his phone. I was trying to signal that to them, but apparently they didn't get that. And Goodwin's like, is this the game you play when, or this game that makes you gay when you play? I'm like, no.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Goodwin just had a really good one for me.
Yeah.
I don't know the context of this part, but he posted a clip of us gaming the other afternoon.
Yeah.
And I comment sausage on it because he and I were saying sausage back and forth.
Because
And he
you're
goes,
gay, Goodwin. Sorry, go ahead.
he's like, I cut the Jewish part for you, and I was like my doctor when I was a baby for literally no reason.
Why are you gay?
Goodness gracious. Because you're gay, Goodwin. Fuck you. I wanna suck you off. Oh my gosh.
No, Goodwin. By the way, I called my internet service provider. They basically like reset the port on their side. So I tried doing a test stream this morning, and everything seems to be back in working order.
Yay! How busy are you right now, Wolf?
How busy am I right now?
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm sitting at my desk.
Wanna play some marathon?
I do need to leave here in like 2 hours.
That's totally fine.
Um,
I'm just too drunk to be doing some No Man's Sky right now.
so you want to play a hyper technical?
No, that's why I got you to guide me.
No.
Be my shepherd, senpai. This isn't hyper technical. I think I can get past my point and shoot at things and then put certain
I think I could convince you to play something other than marathon.
Oh, what do you want to play there, Mr. Waffle?
Don't fucking know, buddy.
Anyway.
Fucking A.
Hey.
That was hard to listen to. I want you to know that was difficult for me.
Goodwin says, "Lol, how about Goodwin says, "Lol, how about anything,
right now,
anything other than marathon?" Sorry, go ahead. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fire Reaper, stay out, shovel, sleep well. What'd you say, Waffle?
Do you think chat's gonna be upset with me if I'm wearing the same shirt I went to bed wearing last night?
Nah, you'll be fine. Just woke up, so really fine.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Ew, you gross bum!"
You bum!
All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna at least brush my hair because I look like shit.
It's not like it's a part of your lore or anything that you been married. It's not like you had to miss a week's worth of streaming just because you got married. So, you know, you're SOL.
Yeah, definitely didn't rewear clothes while I was in Rome.
Hey, when in Rome.
You're real proud of that one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to watch a box of neon Crayolas have a seizure, then I would watch the marathon. Fuck you, good one. I like that game. All right. Fuck you. Hey, I downloaded Tarkov to play with you. We haven't fucking done that yet. Like before I started streaming, I've downloaded Tarkov to play with you. You fucker.
I love how that's the one thing you decide to censor. Is that
What
that sentence?
mother trucker?
Yeah, fuck you, Goodwin, you mother trucker,
Yeah.
stupid bastard.
Fucking asshole! How dare you, you mother trucker?
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can swap to this.
We're gonna see if he can swap to the.
How's
guys.
that? Does that
Whoa!
sound better?
Hey, you sound sexy. Touch me. Make love to me right now.
I'm calling my wife.
I'd be your aloof.
No.
I don't game when you game low.
Bro, I was talking to her the other night. This motherfucker. I was talking to her the other night and I was just like, I really want to I can't get a hold of Country. I really want to play Marathon, and he's about the only person I know I could play with consistently.
Yeah.
And she was just like, you don't want to game with me? I was like, you don't want to play half the shit I want to play, or even own it for that matter. And she's like, it's fine. You can go play with your boyfriend. I'm like, boyfriend? I
Yeah.
was pissed.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm your
"Shut up."
boyfriend.
All right,
Oh,
let me get my streams.
good one. I'm after when I go to work tonight, I'm gonna talk to my boss and talking to him about going day shift. So that might change here soon. So I might be on the day walker schedule to where I stream
That would
in the
be nice.
afternoons.
That would be nice to be able to like game with you more.
I
often.
know. Yeah, Goodman just said the same thing. Has anyone heard anything from Mr. Bender O'Doyle? Because I was supposed to be playing with him. And
Yeah, we
he's
played with him the other afternoon.
motherfucker! I haven't heard anything from him. He still owes me a game night. He was supposed to play with me too, when they canceled on me last minute. Like, you know, Goodwin
Damn, that's
here
crazy. I'm
has
booting up
done before.
Marathon right now, and I'm gonna start a stream.
Are you doing Marathon right now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm booting it up.
You were
I'm booting
supposed.
it up.
I thought you were gonna pick something else, but here we go. We're playing Marathon.
No, we're playing Marathon, you little slut.
For the Monday. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. All right, motherfuckers. Oh gosh. How's he doing? Is Mr. Bender doing well? Because I know last time I heard he's recovering from the heart attack.
Yeah, he apparently seems to be all right.
Well, I fucking hope so. It's been a minute, so
all right.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna start the stream. I'll be right back.
Well, you go to start the stream. Fucking touch yourself. That's good one. Yeah, I was worried about how well he's been doing. I haven't heard from him, so I thought he might have canceled streaming or whatever, but you know. I'm glad he's doing okay. Oh my god. Also, welcome in, Goodwin. I know I didn't say that as soon as you showed up, but welcome in. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? How's your day starting off? You ready to get this Monday morning work week tackled and everything? Let's fucking get it, John boy! Woo! I tell you, fucking what? Yep. Oh man, I'm so excited to play Marathon Waffle. We were supposed to be playing this all weekend, but I didn't get no notifications from Discord whatsoever all weekend. And he was like, I'll start your stream. And I was like, oh, is he not going to play with me? What's going on? Apparently something happened with my Discord app on my phone. Because as soon as I got home from the weekend and after I hang out with my family all weekend, as soon as I get home, it's like, here, let me mag dump all of this information for you. I'm like, whoa! Okay, cool. I don't know what happened whatsoever. Very interesting night. This is Halo. No, it's not Halo. It's Marathon. Really different series from the same people. Fuck you. Took some coffee down. I have a lot to do. All right, for sure, for sure. I am. I'm just a little too tipsy right now to be playing some No Man's Sky and doing some bunch of what's it called? A bunch of deals, you know, make a lot of money and everything. I'm too far gone.
Fuck your life! Bing,
Bing bong. Fuck you, radio. Good one. Thank you for the repost. Podcast Jim, comment on a video. Thank you very much. Y'all, all y'all sexy motherfuckers. Thank you. Good fucking morning, big dog. Great video. Thank you. I know it's just it's good. I try. That's for sure.
Easy street, and we're breaking out the good champagne. We're sitting pretty on the gravy train, and when we sing every sweet refrain repeats right here.
What is the oldest hot woman you've ever seen? Dolly Parton. I agree, radio. Wait, really, radio? You think like 20 years ago? Well, yeah. Like when she was in her prime, she was hot for sure. Just that applies the same for the Queen of England back when she was a young, like before she died, obviously. Oh, hot when they're old. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't really like old hot women. I don't know about that one, John Boy. Llama, hey, heck, what?
The action. Country, we're live.
He's live. Don't say the slurs, everybody. All right. None of the
Yeah, no
kikes or
slurs.
anything like that. We can't say that anymore.
Sideways, dude. I'm like 4 minutes into this video. All right. That's
It's
right.
okay. It's
still
okay,
past
stream.
me.
It's okay, Rumble. I can say it. I am a Jew. Understand? Okay. We're all right. We're on the same page.
Ew, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked. I should've
It
said
just
it like that.
leaves, cancels the stream. Like, you know what? I'm
Yes,
done playing
Throw us
today.
into the fucking mission.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Listen to that.
What am I listening to? Ooh woo.
All right.
What?
My friend, I am prepared.
Be prepared. I am probably prepared. I didn't double check, so we'll see.
Oh, dude. I got some crazy songs on this.
Does Jennifer Aniston count as old? I don't know, potentially.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I love the drop in this one. Here it is.
Drop your
And
ass.
Batman on NES vibes. Nice.
I'm gonna play some Foremon. You're gonna like it.
That shit rocks, dude. I fucking love that song. Oh my gosh.